what the Democrats are. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Steve Forbes with me now. Steve, look, he's talking about the party who calls the president Trump a Nazi, fascist, you name it, every other, every horrible word under the sun. And yet here we have Mr. Obama saying, we're the party of unity. I mean,
well, that's what they used to say in the Soviet Union, too, about the party of unity. You agree with us? That's great. If not, we banish you,
exactly.
put you on the sidelines. And he's the president who gave us Obamacare.
Yep.
Oh, keep your doctor. Prices will be lower. Well, look at that today as people struggle because health care prices keep going up and Obamacare is a fiscal disaster, among other things. He's the one who gave the green light, in effect, to Putin to invade and take Crimea and the appeasement policies there. So when you look at the whole record...
all the cash to Iran.
And put in all this, started to push all this woke stuff, which was very divisive. And so, party of unity, no, thank you.
I don't know how he can say it with a straight face, because there's always with the left, it's either their way or the highway. You're not allowed to have another opinion.
No, and that's one reason why, at a time when the Democrat Party should be doing even better than it is, it's not, because the only way people are going to vote for the Democrats is in reaction against one of the policies of President Trump, not because of anything they're offering.
Right.
It's just a place to go. And so in 2028, that ain't going to get them the White House.
Next one for you, Steve. Hillary Clinton got into a heated exchange with the leader of the Czech Republic. You'll love this. It was over President Trump. Watch this.
I think you really don't like him.
Not only do I not like him, I don't like him because of what he's doing to the United States and the world.
There is male and female, and the rest probably is a social construct. So this is something that went too far.
But does that justify selling out the people of Ukraine who are on the front lines dying to save their freedom and their two genders, if that's what you're worried about?
Can I please finish my points? I'm sorry that it makes you nervous. I'm really sorry for that.
It makes me nervous. It makes me
but seriously, can we let Peter finish?
You know, I could watch more of that. And good for him, by the way, to hold his ground. You know, Steve, Democrats really have a tough time on the world stage. They did this weekend. I don't know if you saw AOC, Gretchen Whitmer. They all floundered very, very poorly. And then you had that exchange. You know, what's going on? The Democrats don't do very well on the world stage.
Well, because they helped create the world that we have today. And that leader, Deputy Prime Minister from the Czech Republic, pointed out it was their policies that allowed Putin to take Crimea. The reaction here, he pointed out, to going overboard on climate change, DEI, men competing in women's sports, the woke ideology, cancel culture. He laid that all out. And she floundered on that because they can't disown that. They brought that in and didn't do anything about it. It was Joe Biden's miserable performance in Afghanistan that gave Putin the idea, I can go in Ukraine. And so we have that bloody mess here today. That was the Democrats, not the Republicans.
So very quickly, Steve, with the midterms coming up in November, is the economy still going to be the main issue? And where do the Republicans stand on that?
Well, the key thing is not just the economy itself, is that people's perceptions. Are things getting better? And I hope going forward the Republicans do a better job of saying, we had some very real problems, and here are the things we still have to do. Don't say everything's honky-dory. Say, here are the things we have to do. Here's what we've done. Here's what we intend to do, but we need your help to do it. Do it that way, and I think you can turn the tables.
So you think it's a messaging problem? They're just not getting out there and pounding the table saying, this is what we have now, this is what you had under Biden.
And acknowledge a lot of people are in debt for problems today. A lot of people are struggling. And make that point and say, here's what we're doing we think is going to make it better. And here's what we've done and here's what we can do. And so lay it out, and people will give you a chance if you acknowledge their problems, that you're not oblivious to them.
Give Mr. Trump a call. All right, Steve Forbes.
Collect?
Why not? Steve, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's take a look.